In this video, I'll show you how the wealthy think differently and how you can train your brain to adopt the same patterns. Because prosperity isn't luck, it's learned. Stick around till the end and I'll walk you through a 5-minute daily habit that rewires your brain for long-term abundance. The wealth operating system. Wealthy people don't just think about money, they have a different mental operating system. It's like they've installed upgraded software, one that filters opportunities, manages risk, and makes decisions on a whole other level. So what's the first habit? They think in terms of long-term value, not short-term wins. They ask, will this multiply over time? Instead of, what do I get right now? This shift alone changes everything from how you spend, to how you invest, to who you spend your time with. In a minute, I'll tell you the mental question every wealthy person I've studied asks before making any financial move. Wealth loves clarity. Here's something surprising. Wealthy minds are crystal clear about what they want. They don't stumble into success, they define it. Clarity creates direction, and direction filters distractions. Ask yourself, what does prosperity mean to me? Is it freedom, security, impact? Now get specific, write it down, picture it, speak it out loud, because when your brain sees a clear target, it starts looking for ways to hit it. Create a one-sentence prosperity statement. Something like, I'm building wealth that creates freedom for me and those I love. Repeat it daily, not to manifest, but to program your mental GPS. The Belief Audit. Next up, let's talk beliefs, because your brain can't outperform the story it believes about money. If deep down you believe things like, money is evil, I'm just not good with finances, people like me don't get rich, then guess what? You'll subconsciously sabotage any chance at real prosperity. Here's one belief we need to clear up right away. The idea that money is somehow unspiritual or wrong. You've probably heard the phrase, money is the root of all evil, but that's not what the Bible actually says. The correct verse is 1 Timothy 6:10. For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. It's not money that's the problem, it's obsession with it. Wealth isn't evil. In fact, it can be a powerful tool for good when used wisely. So here's your mission. Run a belief audit. Write down everything you believe about money. Circle anything that sounds limiting, negative, or inherited from someone else. Rewrite it. Example, change money is hard to keep to I'm learning to manage and multiply money wisely. This isn't fluff, this is cognitive reprogramming. Also, be mindful of what content you consume. If you're constantly watching videos about how to survive on $30 a week, you're teaching your brain to normalize scarcity. There's nothing wrong with budgeting, but if you condition yourself to think survival is the only option, your brain will build systems to survive, not to thrive. You need to surround yourself with messages that encourage growth, creativity, and wealth building. Up next, I'll show you the millionaire habit that seems small, but reshapes your entire relationship with time and money. The opportunity filter. Let's talk about one of the sharpest tools in a wealthy person's mindset toolbox, the opportunity filter. Here's how it works. They don't jump at every shiny object. They ask, does this align with my goals? Does this scale? Does this drain or build my energy? Successful people say yes on purpose and no with power. They know that every wrong yes is a missed chance to say yes to what truly matters. Start using that filter now. It protects your focus, and your future self will thank you. Train your brain for asymmetry. Want a habit that almost feels like a cheat code? Train your brain to look for asymmetric opportunities. In plain English, situations where the downside is small but the upside is huge. That's how investors think. That's how creators think. That's how entrepreneurs think. Example, investing in a skill that costs $100 but can make you $10,000 over time, or starting a side hustle with low risk and massive growth potential. Mental habit. Ask, what's the worst that can happen? What's the best? Then act accordingly. Emotional mastery equals wealth magnetism. Let's be real. Money decisions are emotional. Panic selling, impulse buying, fear of investing, all emotional. Wealthy people develop emotional control. They breathe before reacting. They pause before panicking. Here's a powerful shift. Practice delayed response in financial decisions. Wait 24 hours before a big purchase or move. This pause creates space, and space creates wisdom. Coming up next is a 5-minute morning habit that puts all of this on autopilot. The Prosperity Rewire Ritual. Here it is, the daily 5-minute habit to rewire your mind for prosperity. It's simple. Do this every morning. Clarity. Read your prosperity statement. Gratitude. Write 3 things you're grateful for. Visualize. Imagine your ideal future in vivid detail. Intention. Ask, what's one move I can make today that builds wealth? Identity. Affirm who you're becoming. I'm a focused, creative builder of value. That's it. 5 minutes. Massive compound impact. Why it works? Because you're literally conditioning your brain to expect prosperity and behave accordingly. Final thoughts. Wealth isn't magic, it's mental. Start thinking like the wealthy, and you'll start making moves that build real prosperity. Run the belief audit, use the opportunity filter, master your emotions, and build your 5-minute prosperity ritual. And remember, be careful what ideas you feed your brain. If you want to grow, focus on content that helps you build, not just survive. Money isn't evil. Loving it above everything else, that's where we go wrong. But using money as a tool to bless others, create freedom, and make an impact is a mindset worth cultivating. If you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments, which habit are you starting today? Don't forget to subscribe. We've got more powerful mindset videos coming your way every week. Until next time, stay focused, stay abundant, and keep training that brilliant brain of yours.